High school football right now is the hot ticket as district play started last week, and this time of the year we focus a lot on that sport, but you know what? Bands also are a huge deal there too.
Oh yes, they are. Here in East Texas, high school bands are carrying on a traditional style, one that some are calling a dying art. KETK's Daniel Pierce joins us live. So Daniel, what tradition are they continuing here?
Well, you guys, normally whenever you see marching bands, you normally see corps bands. These are bands which march frontward, backward, and side to side. You see them across the country. However, here in East Texas, you only see military bands, and that's, well, not only military bands, but you see military bands, and that's only one of the few places in the entire country where it's actually still a thing. And they require a whole lot of precision and discipline.
It's steeped in great tradition. That's something, especially in East Texas, we take a lot of pride in telling people, yes, we march military.
Friday night lights are centered around heated rivalries, and when it comes to halftime performances, there's no exception.
I tell the kids all the time, make it exciting. Make people want to watch you. Just because you're a military band doesn't mean that you can't be exciting.
Most places you'll see corps marching. However, in East Texas, you'll find a different scene.
This is the highest concentration of military bands probably anywhere. The things that we do happen a little bit slower. You know, we have to do something a little bit more substantial.
You have a cohesive unit moving from one place to the other. Roll our feet so that way it almost looks like a gliding band. A 180-degree turn where it has to happen in time. So you're going and all of a sudden you have one beat to turn and you're going the opposite direction.
Military marching mimics historic military practices where everyone has to be in sync, making sharp movements, acting as one unit.
If you miss a turn, that might cause everybody else behind you to miss that turn. So you've got to be right on the money and to be focused.
And for some band students, they're having to make these quick and fast maneuvers, not only being precise, but also carrying very heavy equipment, such as a bass drum or a tuba. Golly.
Yeah, a lot of times they think, oh, they just make straight lines, but there's so much more to that. And the amount of discipline for the kids is, I think band is disciplined anyway.
Unlike other styles with military, the directors design their own drills in-house by hand.
We sit down, you know, at the kitchen table after everybody's gone to bed and write drill for an hour and a half.
Ones which stand the test of time.
We were watching a drill from Longview yesterday from 1980, and I had kids in my office, and they were just in love with it. They were glued.
A tradition directors in East Texas say they are proud to carry.
A little bit of a dying art form, and we're not going to let it, as far as Spring Hill is concerned, we're not going to let it die, because this is what we do, this is who we are, we're proud of being a military band.
Now, the National Association of Military Marching is actually here in East Texas. They conduct meetings as well as hold contests. Now, the band directors also stress that they have nothing against corps bands. In fact, they actually appreciate them because they keep them on their toes. Reporting live, Daniel Pierce, KETK News.
All right, so